like Flint-Heart Glom Gold a lot.
I think you have your script, Bikini Dragon Wars.
Yeah, that's the thing. The Great Bikini Dragon War
They inherit
adventure.
What happens is they inherit a couple of dragons, and the dragons are about to go out of business. Until
There's only one way we're going to be able to keep these dragons afloat, girls. The big evil developer wants to bring in his own non-sexy dragons.
he's gonna tear down these dragons.
How come
Bikinis.
those bikini movies, it's never the government wants to build a highway using eminent domain? And the bikini girls are obviously on the wrong side of this debate. This town needs this highway to get business in. But movies always side with the bikini girls.
just like in life, dude.
Those girls are roadblocks to progress for that struggling town.
But they're so topless.
Character
Or
secrets.
like, the local bikini car wash being shut down.
Yeah, you were really hoping there was going to be a bikini car wash in this. What was it going to be? The kid with the hats and Natalie Portman wearing bikinis?
I think the toys.
Yeah, well...
Which is sexy
I mean, I don't
toys.
think-
A lot of
I don't
Robo
think-
Sapiens and bikinis.
I don't think
washing cars.
anything would have been gained by having Natalie Portman be in a bikini.
Wow, ouch. I hope
Yikes.
she's not listening to this.
I still like you, Natalie.
Isn't there like a bikini traffic school?
Yes, I think. I haven't seen it, but
I
at one point...
saw that one. I don't understand. That was one I didn't get because it seemed like a traffic school in the sense that it was related somehow to city government. It wasn't like a private organization, but it still had that plot where land developers wanted to take it over, and they had to turn it into a bikini organization to save it. And I'm
There
like,
was a
this is not a profit business doing a traffic school.
You guys remember it was like the stand-up comedy boom of the 80s, the bikini business boom, when there were just bikini businesses springing up all over the country.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Bikini car washes, bikini bistros, bikini hotels, bikini airlines.
And there was also that boom in evil land developers.
Around the same time.
Yeah, who were always trying to, like, shut mom-and-pop organizations
Or
down.
community centers. Yeah,
Sure.
for some reason, the economy at that point just favored bikinis and evil land developers.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
There's a movie that used to show on USA Up All Night all the time called Knockouts about a bunch of sorority sisters who, of course, all are way older than college students.
Okay.
And somehow money gets stolen. I don't remember, but they have to get their money back. So they decide they're going to make a calendar of them in bikinis. And then they don't have the money to pay to print up the calendar, so they enter a wrestling match. That's lady wrestlers, and they win the wrestling match. And I always wondered when it was over, like, because I used to see it a couple times, like, so are they going to spend the money on the calendars, or are they just going to put it right back into their tuition? Like, I don't know if they have to skip, can they skip the calendar step now? Because that seems unnecessary. How much money did they get? I don't remember. I will also say that the thing about the Bikini Car Wash Company is that at the end they completely remove all subtext, and the characters, you just hear a voice off screen go, "Hey, let's take some pictures," and then it's just them posing in bikinis for like 100 minutes. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, like, at the end of Screwballs when you finally get to see that chick's boobs, right? This entire movie could have been spiced up with a little bit of nudity.
Or a lot of nudity. Let's not limit it.
So, shower scenes, beach volleyball that goes wrong and tops come off. I mean, it's a little snowy, but that's okay.
I think you might not understand what kind of movie this was. Maybe they have a ghost car wash where the tops go.
Well,
The house is
Exactly.
condemned, guys. So if they gotta save it with a ghost car wash.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
that's
true.
the only way you save condemned properties or properties that are going to be rezoned.
The next door neighbor's pissed off because he had that idea originally and they stole it from him. Or
Yeah.
snaked it out from under him, as we say in the biz. The bikini
what
car
biz?
wash biz.
Okay, I needed
Is there a lot of
clarification.
terminology for the bikini car wash biz?
Yeah. I've been running a family-owned and operated bikini car wash for many years now.
Really? Family owned and operated.
Speaking of
So it's
Stuart,
like you and your mom out washing cars in bikinis.
speaking of Stuart,
What do you say about my mom?
off of Dreamhouse, but you'll be interested to learn this news through eBay. I today, acquired a DVD copy of the original Bikini Car Wash. So later on this year, I'll be holding a screening in honor of the 20th anniversary
Oh, that's awesome.
of the release of the Bikini
That
Car
makes me
Wash
feel
Company.
very old. That Bikini Car Wash Company
Yeah.
is 20 years old. So they've got to get to this top of this mountain. How are they going to do it?
Topless?
They've got to get to the top of Topless Mountain.
I like
They've
it.
only sent expeditions of busty, bikini-clad women
Very
up this
sexy
mountain.
expeditions.
Some might call it a great bikini off-road adventure, but not
And these
the
expeditions
not
are
the great
intended
bikini off-road
to
adventure.
save some kind of a rec center or
It's a
some kind
rec
of
center and a dude ranch and a car wash, all in one. And I think it might be a school for special needs children too. Anyway,
I would want to be the evil land developer in a Bikini Car Wash sequel. I want to be the guy who has a model made of the Bikini Car Wash, and there's just shots of me smashing it with my hand, with my eyes full of fury.
you do realize that you will have to be pushed in a pool eventually.
That's fine.
Okay,
I'm totally comfortable with that. I'll do my own stunts, I think.
And at the end, when they've defeated you, you can go like the stunt where they smash their boobs against your head, and you
Exactly.
go bikinis.
I howl at an unforgiving God.
You rage impotently.
Yep. All these things.
Next
It's called the Bikini Games Workshops Company. The Bikini Car Wash Werewolf.
where a
It's
bunch
a werewolf car wash?
Well, no. What happens is a bunch of bikini girls inherit a werewolf, and a
And they
land
have to hold
developer
a car wash to
wants
stop a land developer
Yeah.
from building condos instead of a werewolf.
They want to build the condos on the werewolf. The problem
You
is
would hate that.
those condos only exist when there's a full moon,
Yeah.
so it's a bad plan for the land developer.
Yeah, it's
but
bad for
still,
And he
everybody.
still ends up getting pushed in a pool at the end.
Sure.
They find the Golem of Prague.
and
Turns
he's
out,
defending a ghetto by playing baseball?
yes, exactly. They're going to shut the ghetto down if it doesn't win this charity baseball game and build a condo on it. Also, it's a bikini ghetto. It's called Bikini Ghetto. Bikini Ghetto meets the baseball golem.
And can I be the evil land developer finally?
You've
The
gotta be.
evil land developing strangler?
You've got to be, and Mickey Rourke plays the golem. Well, you kids better stop it before I call the police.
There's a little Jimmy Stewart.
We'll shut down this bikini party.
Oh, old man Jimmy Stewart hates bikini car
Imagine if
washes.
Jimmy Stewart's career had really gone downhill and he had to do bikini movies. Well, what is that? That girl over there is quite a beautiful piece of tail. Bobby, why don't you ask her out?
This was advertised as a bikini car wash. They're taking their tops off.
I'm not paying for that. This is a service I did not ask for. Well, I got a letter from the bank saying I have to lose my bikini store. I can't pay the mortgage.
Yeah.
I'll have to
and-
put on some kind of strip show.
my uncle left the bikinis, so they lost them somewhere. Sorry, anyway.
Wait, what?
I'm trying to do a It's a Wonderful Life thing.
Oh, I see.
Uncle Bill.
Where are the bikinis, old man? One of us is going to jail, and it's not going to be me. It was called Legends of Oz: Dorothy's Return.
Okay.
Now the
Which
the
sounds
implication
like
is
Dorothy is like the villain.
yeah,
taking
Oz is,
revenge.
well, maybe Dorothy came
Yeah, the
back
rise
and
of
wanted
Dorothy.
to build a bunch of condos in places, and the Tin Man had to break dance or something.
Tear down all the bikini car washes in Oz.
all of the,
Tear them down. All those
I mean,
mom and pop bikini.
I gotta
car
say,
washes
most of the
just trying
time,
to make
Boing.
money.
most of the time, the bikinis get torn off pretty easily. Not hard to tear down one of those car washes.
Now,